Welcome to Bible Logos. I'm Laura Worcester, your broadcast host. Today I'm excited to bring you part 4 of If a Harlot Could Do It by our very own Pastor Rose Charley. Please do me a favor, like and share this message on social media with your friends and family. All right, let's get to the word. Here is part 4 of If a Harlot Could Do It.
1 month and 1 year, one year and 1 week ago, God took my son. Broke my heart. And if you never had it to happen to you, you don't want it to happen to you. Because you made all your plans for your children, for them to bury you. And here I'm burying him. And he kept saying, Mom, I wish I can do it all over again. But he didn't get the opportunity because God took him. Then a few months after that, as I told you, my son in love right there, God sent him to me. Why? Because God knew that he can replace anything he takes. My heart was broken, but I want to let you know, God knows how to calm you down. How many know, maybe they don't know, he's a heart fixer? How many know he's a mind regulator? Yeah, I'm hurting, but God took care of that. And so what I want to really let you know, she was concerned about her family being saved. See, some of us say, well, I ain't got no family. Well, you don't have to have a family. Somebody else got a family. And you see, how do you get faith, Brother Pastor? You keep telling them faith come by hearing and hearing the word of God. But you could be full of the word and ain't doing nothing but sitting down. Faith is not dead. I need to let you know faith is action. Because when Rahab got all of that information, she got through the grapevine, her faith was built up. And Rahab said, I tell you what, I know you and your God going to take Jericho. And if you take Jericho, I want to be saved. Y'all didn't get it. But not only me, I'm not only concerned about me, I'm concerned about my mother. I'm concerned about my brothers and sisters. I want all of them saved. I know you so saved, you don't want nobody saved but you, but I need to let you know that God is able to save. From the uttermost, he's able to save. And so when the policeman came and said, Rahab, I know these men is here. They had no other way to come but to come to your house. And Rahab said, no, oh yeah, I admit they were here. But I want to let you know, they left. Now, you know, in war, that's deception. She was letting them know they were left. But they left, she said, and you know how the sister said, she said, go quick. You might can find them. And instead, when she got there, when they closed the door, Rahab went up on the top of the roof. There's a song called On Top of the Roof, huh? I couldn't figure it out. Here's my little white son here. And so she said, because she was a prostitute, you got to give up something to get something. Y'all didn't get it. Tell the person beside you, you got to give up something to get something. And you see, that's what's wrong with some of us. We want God to give us something, but we ain't giving up nothing. We ain't giving up nothing but lip service. But Rahab told him, I tell you what to do. If you save me and my family, I'll save you all. Y'all didn't get that. And he said, I tell you what, when we leave here and we get here and you don't tell nobody, he said, all I want you to do is to leave a thread, a rope through the window, the same rope that brought us down. What you say will be measured back to you. And so she let them down by the rope to get out of Jericho. And when after they had did them 7 rounds of marching, and they went on in there, and I'm sure there was some rumbling and tumbling when the walls was coming down. And they didn't forget Rahab. Joshua said, go get Rahab. God ain't going to forget you. Am I right about it? Go get Rahab and go get her family if they're in one place. And they went and got Rahab, and Rahab come out. And I need to let you know, this ain't the end of the story. Rahab, you might call her a prostitute. You might call her somebody who did wrong, but she knew how to do wrong right. Y'all didn't get that? How many know how to do wrong right? Can I take my shoes off? And so Rahab found herself. She found herself in the books. Do you know that the same two men, one named Solomon, guess what, that went in to get Rahab? If you go further up in Joshua, he married Rahab. Yes, he did. Not only did he marry her, Rahab is an ancestor in Jesus' life. So you look at yourself and say you heard something through the grapevine. You looking at somebody beside you. How many of us sitting here right now know that we're sitting beside somebody that have done wrong? Look at your neighbor and say, what have you done wrong? Some of us been liars. Am I right about it? Some of us been fornicators. Go ahead and raise your hand. Oh yeah, I've been one. Go ahead. How many been liars? Come on. How many been gossipers? How many been alcoholics? Come on, raise your hand. Guess what? How many of y'all know you did wrong? And those of you that didn't raise your hand, maybe you still doing it. I bet you'll raise, because guess what? The blood cleans all of us. I don't care what we've done. Romans 3:23 said we've all sinned and we all come short of the glory of God. And I thank God for the blood. I thank him for the blood. That's what cleansed me.
Welcome back. You do not want to miss the conclusion tomorrow of the message, If a Harlot Could Do It, by our very own Pastor Rose Charley. Please don't forget to like and share this message with your friends and family. I'm Laura Worcester, and I want you to remember that the sower sows the word, and therefore it is with the same measure you meet that it shall be measured unto you again.